What's going on, y'all? Standard Poke Jr. Master Executive 8. Excuse me, my voice is still a little under. I actually took some wormwood and some, what else is that? Wormwood and golden seal. So we'll see how that works out. That has been hurting less since then, but anyway, just to stick to my message, alpha males only respond to attraction confirmation. And I'm making this video, this is kind of similar to any of my other videos that you see about chasing women or being desperate, or like, you know, putting yourself in positions to be disrespected or anything like that. So basically, attraction confirmation is the only time that you should ever, quote unquote, make a move. You know what I mean? So like, attraction confirmation could be seen as something similar to a hot lead. You know what I mean? Basically, a hot lead means this person already wants what you have to sell. and in this instance, it's you. So like, when there's a hot lead, pretty much that's similar to somebody walking into a let's say a phone store, for instance, and saying, yeah, I just want the new iPhone, whatever. I don't know what the new iPhone is, but I just want the new iPhone. You know what I mean? You didn't have to sell them on anything. You know what I mean? You didn't have to, probably ain't even had to ask them no question. Like, the only question you maybe asked them is, you know, hey, what's going on? How can I help you? You know what I mean? And they told you exactly what they wanted. They already knew what they wanted. They came with the money. They was ready to get it. There was no questions. There was no games. There was no playing around. There was no delays. Pretty much, that is a hot lead. You know what I mean? Pretty much like they're sold already. You know what I mean? So there's very minimum that you have to do on your end to seal the deal. You know what I mean? Whatever sealing the deal means for you. So when it comes in relationships with women, this is important because, like myself, I've done this in the past. You can find yourself in positions to where you have a cold lead, which is basically would be considered in sales like a or in dating, I guess, a cold approach, or in sales it would be like a cold call. You know what I mean? Or basically just talking to some random person on the street, or calling some random person over the phone that you don't know at all. Basically, the lead is totally cold. They don't know what's coming. Like, they might even be caught off guard, and you're trying to turn that into a sale. That is a cold lead. That is just not something that alpha males do. So, am I saying you can't get success with that? No, I'm not saying you can't. I've gotten success from just, you know, talking to women who I didn't know at all. You know what I mean? Turn it into a whole other situation. And then I've got rejected a lot as well doing that. And then you got, I guess, what would be called a warm lead, to where it's like, let's say for instance, this is you know what I'm saying, getting a number. So boom, you get the number, the lead is warm, but you text her and she never texts back, right? She never texts back. But if ever y'all have a face-to-face interaction, it's always, hey, call me, hey, I'm doing this, or it's always some excuse, it's always something. You know what I mean? At that point, you should not continue to text that person. You should not continue to chase that person. You should not give any energy to that person at all after that point, because obviously they don't want your ass. You know what I mean? When it's a hot lead, they want you. They're sold on it. You got, like I said, you got very little to do. They came in, they want the new iPhone, whatever. They ready to go. A warm lead, you still have to convince them. And if you have to convince anybody of your worth, you know what I'm saying, then like, that's, you just shouldn't, you don't have to do that. You know what I mean? If they want you, they'll show you they want you. It ain't gonna be no delay. Ain't gonna be no text back days later, hours later. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be no, you know, there's not going to be no non-reciprocation. There is going to be reciprocation. If reciprocation is not happening, that means that person does not want you. And this shouldn't even bother you emotionally at all. This shouldn't affect you at all. This should just be, oh, okay, cool. This person doesn't, you know what I'm saying? I probably wasted my time. Cool. You take that and you keep it pushing. You know what I mean? But if you only respond to attraction confirmation or a hot lead, this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. A hot lead is a woman giving you her phone number, or her saying, hey, look, I gotta get your number before blah blah blah. A hot lead, and I'm not saying that's it ends there because you got the number, but all I'm saying is you did very little. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to convince her to give it to you. You didn't ask. You didn't even ask for hers. You know what I mean? She came to you wanting to, you know, see what's up. You know what I mean? A hot lead is, you know, her giving somebody else to give you her number because she at work or something. A hot lead is her just hitting on you straight up. You know what I mean? Telling her like she telling you what's up. You know what I mean? That's a hot lead. You know what I mean? Don't be out here chasing these women, man. Like I'm telling you. Don't be out here chasing them. Don't be out here putting in more energy than you getting back. Like no reciprocation at all. You know what I mean? You text, you call, you send a message, and there's no reciprocation, bro. Stop putting yourself in those positions. Stop doing that to yourself. It's cool. She don't want you. Keep it pushing. And wait for attraction confirmation. And you're not waiting for attraction confirmation. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing anyway. You know what I mean? So she's going to come across your path because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And if you get that hot lead, you know what I'm saying, then yeah, you can go ahead. I mean, I flirt with women all the time for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I don't know, I'll be having fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, that could lead to something else. If it do, it do. If it don't, like, I'm not pressed about it. You know what I mean? But like at one point in time, I would get into my emotions because I didn't get the reciprocation. You know what I'm saying? And if you're getting into your emotions because of anything that a woman is doing, that's not alpha. You know what I mean? And I'm just using this term alpha to describe a certain mindset. You know what I mean? That's not the highest version of yourself right there. Getting in your emotions because of anything that a woman does. You know what I mean? That's not manly. You know what I mean? That's feminine. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, man, don't be out here chasing these women, man. I mean, you'll know if she wants you. It's going to be undeniable. You know what I mean? You ain't going to have to fight for it. You ain't going to have to lower your standards for it. You're not going to have to be ghosted for it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have to, you're going to know. And if it's not that, then leave it alone. Don't chase these women. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. This is Danny Poe, Dream Master Executive 8. I'm out.